Crew members, welcome back to the show today. A very special cast. We're going to be doing the Saunabois versus Team.ru in these Division 3 semi-finals. This stream is on a 3-minute delay. It looks as though the teams are picking maps right now. Picking and banning maps. I just heard about this 5 minutes ago. I woke up a little recently, so I'm going to be doing some speech exercises as we prepare for this. Let's see what these teams are up to, ladies and gents. Welcome back. I hear an echo. Give me a sec here. What's going on? Shut up, you face. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that Discord chat. Alright, who do we got here? Look at these cool icons. Team.ru, Kaviza, Well, Vipco, Made in Russia, Ethnic, Karasutengu. Those are the Team.ru team members who are assembled so far, and on the Saunabois, we have Stobez, Azu, Kappa, Pawnee, and Gung Ho Camper. I think we're missing one member for the Saunabois here. Oh, Joopy. Joopy is probably practicing his skulking right now. What's going on? What is going on? Whoop. Creator, welcome back. As I said earlier, this stream is on a 3-minute delay, so anything you type in chat won't be showing up for a long time. In fact, I'm going to... we're going to create a scene just for this stream. I don't have any OBS set up for casting right now. I'm going to duplicate this. Bring this up here. And we're going to get rid of everything, basically. Except for the game. There we go. This will be the casting screen. In the meantime, we're changing map, crew members. Hold on to your butts. This is going to get intense. What a beautiful loading screen. We need music. We need some music here. Where's my foobar? We're gonna look for some music here on the Enterprise hard drives. Oh yeah. Something's weird. There's a hair in my mouse. What the fuck is going on here?
Welcome to the Enterprise.
I think we've got a new follower. All right. Welcome to the Enterprise. Who's the newest follower? Hunter mate. Did that update? No, it's Marshmallow Ski or Sky. Welcome aboard the Starship Enterprise. Crew members, I hope you're ready for this. These are the semifinals. I believe these are 4 matches? 4 rounds? I don't know what the match format is for this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for these semifinals. This is Season 12, hard to believe, but yes, Season 12, Division 3, Div 3 Best Div. This is a best of 5, excellent.
Le best of 5.
Let's turn on all the pretty graphics. Something happened earlier. Not sure what it was. Light quality high. Oh, that's a lot better. Anti-aliasing off. I'm gonna keep atmospherics off. Medium reflections on. Rich infestation. Oh, it's such a beautiful game. Will you look at that? NS2. What a beautiful game. Congratulations to UWE on the release of Subnautica. It's been a long time coming. One simple request. Let me finish the game in my experimental game. I can't build a rocket. Fix that. Please. Please! Alright, back to NS2. In these Division 3 semifinals, we've got Team.RU versus the Saunabois. The Finns versus the Russians. Playing for Saunabois. In the chair, we have Kappa. Or Kapu. Kapu? We have Azu. Pawnee. Jupi. Stobez. Gung Ho Camper. And the Russian aliens. Kaviza. Karasutengu. Made in Russia. Vipko, I will sometimes call Virko. Ethnic. And Pi, 3.14. How did he get that little 3? Fascinating. Oh, that was broken. Something A right there. Something is rotten in the state of Russia. We are awaiting the beginning of this first round in the series. This is a best of 5 once again. We're going to be playing rounds 1 and 2 on NS2 Zombie. One of the ugliest maps ever made in any video game ever. Alien starts include pipeworks as well as waste recycling. Marines will always start in docking bay. No exceptions. My goodness, this game is so pretty. Unbelievable. Typical Marine strategies include dividing the map in 2, having a phase gate somewhere in gravity, as well as in oxygenation. They have to be careful though, because aliens can use this vent from organ donation through X and either go bite back res or hit gates behind the Marines as they push to hives. Typically you will see an alien tunnel. If the aliens spawn in pipeworks, you'll have a tunnel established in bay wing with some PvE here. And likewise, if the aliens spawn in waste recycling, you will often see a tunnel in organ donation, along with supporting PvE there. I'm very interested to see which hives get upgraded to what. Division 3 meta is a mystery to me. I cannot wait to see these teams perform. Join me. Give me one moment. We're actually going to... We're going to update Twitter real quick, if I can find Twitter. Why did that open Firefox? Chrome now opens Firefox, ladies and gents. Change of plans. Change of plans. Casting NSL semi-finals. I should say Division 3. NSL Division 3. Saunabois versus Team.ru. 3-minute delay at twitch.tv Epic Vale. That's us, crew members. That is us. We're gonna restart this session. It looks like my Streamlabs is frozen. Let's go back to the game here. All right. So I think we're waiting on teams. Saunabois are ready, waiting on team.ru to start the game. So I believe the winners of this match will be going against 8-bit gamers in the finals for Season 12 Division 3. So these are some of the strongest teams in Division 3, and we've got some mind play coming up here. Are we making art? I think we're making art. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game start canceled. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I see what's gonna happen here. Oh, Jupy. My goodness. Droopy, we have an Armory IP start for the Saunabois in Docking Bay. We have a Pipeworks start for Team.ru. We've got a 2-2 split for the Skulks. One more Skulk still in Pipeworks. He seems to be running around the hive. That must be the commander. Trying to get some personal res. Pawnee and Stobez in repairs now. Building this RT. Jinmo and Pi moving down from Chash ejection. We have mines being researched for the Marine team. Pawnee gets parasited by Jinmo. Jinmo backs out for the time being. These two Skulks are still here. We've got an engagement in Gravity. Ooh, Gung-Ho Camper takes out Karasu Tengu. In Gravity, Vipco very low. Coming back in for Parasite. That may be a suicidal move. Meanwhile, Stobez and Pawnee want to move up the right lane. Marines being very careful to cover all the lanes. However, I see an opening. Ooh, Pi in with the ambush. Misses a few bites there. Finishes off Pawnee. And Stobez will survive that engagement. But he gets taken down by a couple Skulks. And Ethnic the Gorge. The tunnel has been established in Baywing. Meanwhile, Azu has made his way into organ donation. And Jupy, will Jinmo get the ambush here? He's not going in on the Marine. He's waiting for Jupy to finish building this RT. The Parasite. The double bite. These Marines are still on armor 0, so they can die to a Parasite in 2 bites. Stobez successfully depends repairs. We've got 4 Marines dead. With 2 IPs, we have mines laid in base, and the arms lab is finally being built here. We've got infestation into organ donation with a drifter building the harvester here. We've got incursions into Baywing from the Marine team, but Pi successfully defending. Repairs RT very low already. That will go down to these Skulks. Meanwhile, EC has gone down to Jinmo. Marines currently on 2 extractors with 1 blueprint in Gravity. Armor 1 has still not started. Gung-Ho goes down to Vipco. Oh my goodness. And this alien presence is looking very strong right now. They seem to be holding mid-map. Stobez will not be able to build his blueprint with all these Skulks harassing him. Karasu Tengu coming in from behind. We've got a Crag Hive evolved for the Russians. They are currently on 5 Harvesters. 5 Harvesters to 2 Extractors. Armor 1 finally started. It's about 50% complete. We've got shells being built for the Russians as well as biomass incoming here. Biomass 2 being researched. Gravity goes up. Stobez, Gung-Ho Camper pushing up through X immediately. They're going to desist oxygenation. There is only 1 cyst on this RT. However, Vipco begins biting the extractor in Gravity. Gung-Ho will fall back. Stobez desists. Saunabois take out the harvester in organ donation. And suddenly, Team.ru's position isn't looking so strong. Oh, beautiful biting by Vipco there. Stobez still in Oxy. And we've got 2 Marines fighting Lurks. It looks like they just missed the Lurk eggs here. The Lurks clear the 2 Marines from Pipeworks. Stobez has taken down oxygenation. Good job by the Marine team. Weapons 1 now on the way. Marines are holding 4 extractors. The tunnel is still heavily defended in Baywing. We've got Jinmo healing here. We've got another Lurk in X. Karasu Tengu now rotating into Gravity. He's going to be scouting for Marines. This RT is on fire. Can the Marines save that? They want to keep that up as long as possible. We've got We've got Organ Donation being built by another Drifter. And the two Lurks move in on Pawnee as he's distracted. Excellent flank there. Good teamwork by the Lurks. Lurks are still almost 100% health here. Azu and Jupi hesitating slightly. Oh my goodness. Total lack of cover there. Gadasu takes great advantage of that Marine positioning. And Pi starts biting on the power node. In gravity, Vipco takes out a mine. So a lot of res biting here. The Marines go down in Organ Donation. My goodness. We've got 3 shells on the field. Biomass 2 still for Team.ru. And the Marines are currently researching Armor 2. Land the shots. Vipco, my goodness. What a warrior skulk. Stobez not receiving any meds there towards the end of that fight. Marines are soon to be on 2 extractors versus the aliens' 4 harvesters. It looks as though waste recycling went down at some point. Gung Ho Camper all the way up in Oxy. He will be hit here soon. And the alien crush descends on the Marine. Oxygenation is clear. We've got a Drifter backing these skulks and Lurks up. Nothing in gravity. These skulks have an easy job. Pawnee defending repairs. 2 Marines now moving up into Organ. Stobez and Azu pushing this Lurk back. Kadasu coming in from behind using the vent systems here. Re-engaging along with Jinmo. Jinmo super low. My goodness. Those Lurks are going to fall back for the time being. Nope, Kadasu's back in. It looks like he's gone regen. Ooh, he's very low, and a Lurk goes down. Kadasu Tengu's Lurk has been eliminated by Azu and Stobez in Organ Donation. Meanwhile, Gung Ho Camper moving up the right side here as Armor 2 completes for the Finns. Finns back up to 4 extractors. So much back and forth this game. It's incredible. Fades are on the field. Pi is fading. And we've got a Shift, a Drifter, and a Gorge up in waste recycling. The aliens are on 44 team res. They will be dropping Hive any moment now as soon as this Gung Ho Camper gets cleared. There we go. Hive has been dropped in waste recycling as once again 1 Marine moves up into Oxy. Constant pressure. Pawnee struggling to land any shots against Pi. And all of the res on the left side is being hit here by the alien team. Jinmo takes out the extractor in electrical core. Azu left to defend versus 2 life forms here. And Jinmo's going to give cover to Kadasu Tengu while he bites the extractor. As Azu moves up. Azu is parasited already. Jinmo coming up behind Stobez. Oh, 3 Marines here. Nope, Jinmo is quick into the vent, and he escapes barely with his life. Pi takes quite a mouthful of bullets in that vent, and he will escape as well. Kaviza moving up behind. What a beautiful hit on that RT while these 2 Marines were distracted. Marines back down to 2 extractors. We've got a blueprint established in gravity. Vipco looks like he wants to move in against these 2 Marines. He's waiting for reinforcements here. Jinmo arriving with his Lurk. We're going to do some first-person specking here. Vipco phased, but still alive. Moves out for the time being, and his team will clean up the Marine presence from gravity and begin biting down the RT here, while Azu and Stobez make their way back into Organ. We have shotguns researched. Marines are currently on weapons 1, armor 2. The second hive has been completed. It's been evolved to Shade Hive. Currently have Leap being researched. And the fades clearly have metabolized. Here we go. Azu and Stobes have discovered a shell in Pipeworks. They're unloading on it, but Kaviza jumps out of the hive. It's too late though. One shell down. That was a nice push. Good economic damage there by the two Finns. Karasutengu lands the parasite on Jupi as he reinforces the RT and supply lines, but we've got Vipco now arriving as Fade once again. And that Marine stands no chance versus these two Fades and one Skulk. Stobes and Azu now with shotguns on the field. Pushing the Fades here. Oh, one Fade down. Azu rips Vipco. A new claw machine. My goodness. Jinmo once again takes down the extractor in electrical core. Karasu takes out supply lines RT. Meanwhile, Gung Ho Camper and Pawnee are moving up to Bay Wing. This is a heavily defended position, but it looks like this tunnel is almost down. Can they do it? Jinmo arriving from behind. Bites on Pawnee. Pawnee goes down. Gung Ho Camper left alone versus the Lurk and the Skulk. And he gets backed into a corner and destroyed. This is not looking good for the Saunabois. They can't afford phase tech even. No phase tech researched as of yet. We're 11 minutes into this game, and the Marines are still on weapons 1, armor 2. Pi just dancing around these bullets like he's an agent in the Matrix. Two shotgunners now. Moving up to Oregon. I think these Marines just have to group. They have to take out these life forms. That's their only chance right now. They have to take out their life forms and somehow hold res. They're currently on 3 extractors. 19 team res in the bank. It looks like they're successfully pushing back the Fade and the Lurk here. But they're taking quite a bit of damage from Bile and Spikes. Look at this. Stobes super low here. Saunabois, 24 team res. Team.ru on 5 harvesters that can almost afford another hive. And we've got one more Skulk in EC chomping on the extractor there. He's going to be reinforced by Pi. Gung Ho spots the Fade, but he can't do anything about the extractor here. It's already down. And the Marine goes down. Meanwhile, 2 Marines in repairs, rebuilding that. The Marines are being pinged and ponged across the map. It looks like the early mines might have cost them map presence later on in the game. This alien team looks completely unstoppable right now. Advanced Metabolize has been completed. The Shade Hive has provided 3 veils to the aliens. I don't see any Lurk upgrades, actually. Jinmo easily defending his position in Bay Wing as Ethnic reinforces from behind along with Karasu. Bile Bomb going down. All of these life forms surviving. No focus fire by the Marines. They seem bewildered. Nice swiping by Pi. It looks like he's finding his stride. 4 life forms now pushing into docking bay. Pawnee with the shotgun from main base will clear the Skulks. Jinmo is forced to retreat as Ethnic built some babblers that he will gift to Jinmo. Oh, Jinmo playing a dangerous game in repairs. We've got 2 Marines now pushing up the left side. My goodness. Harvester in EC. This is not looking good for Saunabois. Still on 21 team res. With no research. I'm not sure what their plan is. They don't seem to have one. They need a foothold somewhere on the map. They need phase tech. They need to be able to apply pressure somewhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, weapons 2 starting for the Marine team. 15 minutes into this game, we've got a third hive being built in gravity. Oh! The Gorge dies! Moral victory for the Saunabois. Pi is going to trigger these mines. Oh my goodness, almost dies to the mines. Pi down. The mines are finally paying off. Who would have thought Mines master plan? So at the beginning of the game, Kappa said, alright, Saunabois, you're buying mines, you're laying them on the IPs in base, we're gonna kill a fade with these. And all the Marines just laughed at their commander. Little did they know. We've got 5 Marines here in gravity, nobody defending main base. We've got a Skulk moving in. Oh, more mines here. Oh my goodness, these mines. Unbelievable plays. Mines MVP. Are we going to see a beacon here? Aliens can clearly rotate. No, Ethnic decides to engage the 5 Marines head on as Vipco slashes at the observatory here. Karasutengu decides to get some upgrades before heading in. The commander is dead. The mines are still doing damage here. Karasutengu finishes off the observatory as Marines reinforce. The Skulk goes down. I can't believe these mines. Jinmo's super low here. 7%, 2% escapes. Just barely escapes. My goodness.
I need a med pack stand.
Wacom, Texas Fade. The Marines are on 1 extractor right now. Third hive is being built in electrical core as we speak. Gravity is still assisted here. And we have an Onos on the field. Karasutengu now. Playing Onos. There is not much the Marine team can do right now. They have phase tech researched, no phase gate in base. Oh, here we go. Stobes comes face to face with the Onos. That's a decent damage on the Onos before the Marines went down there. And again, Jinmo, very low, 9%, will escape with his life. Harvester gets dropped in EC. It looks as though the hive is complete. This is the 3rd alien hive, currently being upgraded to shift hive. Aliens need 1 good push on the Marine chair, and they can win this game. We've got 2 Fades, a Lurk, and 2 Onos on the field. Jinmo once again low. Will make it out, and here we go. The 2 Onos in Marine start. Gung Ho Camper, Pani reinforcing from supply. The Onos are pushed out of base. Pi trips a mine And he's out as well. It looks like the aliens are going to wait for the whole team to reinforce here before delivering the final blow. Azu calls the GG for the Saunabois. 19 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. It looks as though the Marine team were just unable to get a foothold anywhere on the map. At any point of the game, those early mines really slowed down their upgrades. And they just couldn't catch up after that. Let's take a look at these statistics here, ladies and gents. Kappa in the lead, accuracy-wise, with that commander accuracy, 34.48. Very nice. Stobez 23 down to Pawnee 15. So quite a range of accuracies on the Marine team here. I'm going to assume these Marines are warming up. And they're going to give us a good show here. Pi in the lead, 29 kills, 8 deaths with a 66% accuracy. Kadasutengu and Vipko in the lead, structured damage. Jinmo almost tied there. I saw Jinmo biting a lot of extractors with his lurk. Yeah, that RT graph says it all. As well as this. I think the kill graph may be even more telling. Marines didn't really have a response for the lurks or the fades. The shotguns were late. The upgrades were incredibly late. Armor won at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't know, I don't think mines are very strong on this map. Given the fact that this room is incredibly large and open, if skulks are going to attack it at any point, they can just parasite the mines down. They will easily see them from a distance. I think going mines first cost the Finns their first round. But also they got ambushed a lot by the lurks. As a Marine, you need eyes behind your head. Aliens are constantly trying to get behind you, set up ambushes and flanking, and so on and so forth. So good job by the Russians. That match was a little one-sided, but the Finns put up a good fight. They did not give up easily, and I like that. I appreciate that. It's very respectable. I think the writing was on the wall for a long time before the end of that game, but the Saunabois just pushed ahead. It was a good warm-up. This is a best of 5, so they want to make sure they can get some wins in the later rounds. Welcome back. Let's play some music while we're waiting for this. If you are joining the stream, welcome. This is the Natural Selection Leagues Season 12 Division 3 semi-final round. Playing today are the Saunabois, the Finnish team. In the hive we have Kappa, Fielding, Azu, Pawnee, Jupi, Stobez, Gung Ho Camper. The Finns have just lost the first round to the Russian Team.ru. On the Russian team, we have Well, Jinmo, Kviza, Karasutengu, Vipko, and Pi, or 3.14. Lovely. Well, if it's not swastikas, it's docking bay, it's hairy clogs. I'm not sure what to say about that. Gung Ho Camper wants another cameo here. It's amazing. It's amazing. So we're having issues with the NSL mod here. There should be a timer for this game to start. Oh, we've got multiple hairy clogs. What's this all about? Oh boy. These players have done this before. They've practiced this. They know this is live. Unbelievable. Alright, we're just going to ignore these aliens for now. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. We can't encourage this behavior. Crew members, Twitch has new guidelines. Alright, so Stobez has readied for the Saunabois. Currently awaiting the Russian team. And Kaviza has readies as well, crew members. We're going live in 10 seconds. This is round number 2 of the Season 3, or Season 12, Division 3 semi-finals. So once again, miraculously, the Marines have spawned in docking bay. We've got an arms lab dropped immediately. The first hive is being upgraded to Crag Hive. We've got We've got a big split. Big alien split. All the lanes being covered here. Pi in gravity, holding his ground. We've got 2 Marines in repairs, 2 Marines in supply lines, building the Marine Naturals. We've got a Gorge rushing through waste recycling now into Bay Wing. Critical engagement here. Gung Ho Camper gets spotted, but the parasite is landed, and that forces Vipko back for just a second. The tunnel has been established. Vipko discovers the tunnel in Bay Wing. Comes face to face with Jupi, and Gung Ho goes down to the skulks very quickly. Almost manages to secure 1 kill there. Armor 1 has started for the Russians, playing as Marines here. We've got Gung Ho Camper and Jupi on the right side. Discovering that repairs is completely open, Vipco will be reinforcing that position momentarily. Well and Pi and Gravity. Well builds the RT. Pi kind of scouting to trash, but not really. Vipco comes face to face with Gung Ho on the extractor here. Oh, Gung Ho comes out on top. And the Skulks will get their first RT. Also, we have harassment in supply. Stobez putting some bites on the extractor here and a parasite into Karasu. Pulling the Marine back. The extractor has gone down in repairs. Armor 1 completing in just a second here. The first shell has been built. We've got engagements in Gravity. Oh, no! The Skulks go down. Valiant effort, however. And we've got a Drifter now moving towards Oxy. A Cis chain extending toward the center of the map, but not into Oxy just yet. The aliens know there are Marines in Gravity, so I'm guessing they want to conserve resources. Nice. My goodness. The jukes are real. Oh my goodness gracious. These Skulks. Azu now in Gravity. Stobez in supply. Vipco pushing back Jupi from trash. Vipco using cover beautifully. Escapes through the vent. Will he rejoin Azu or is he going to go back to heal on the tunnel? And here we go. Well has moved up from Gravity into oxygenation. He's going to be desysting that. Weapons 1 is completing. The aliens have 3 shells now.
I need a med pack. Stand.
Azu, no upgrades. Drifter, interference. Well, puts a couple rounds into the Drifter. He goes down to the Skulk. A beautiful Drifter work there by Kappa in the Hive. So Marines now looking like they're establishing a semi-permanent position in oxygenation, denying this middle of the map for the aliens. And still no cysts into organ donation. The aliens are losing potential income right now. Although this position will be pushed very soon as well. Pi and Vipco now holding the lane to Oxy from alien start. Azu takes a lot of shots to the face. He's gone regen. I think if you're going to defend the Hive like that, you might as well take Carapace. You'll survive a few extra bullets. At least, I don't know what the actual stats are.
Med pack.
And here we go. No delay. We've got a Crag, a Whip, and a Harvester being dropped in Oxy. So a lot of reinforcing PvE here. That's a strong move. When a commander invests that much res into a room, he's going to hold it. Most likely. I don't want to jinx anything here. Engagement in Skylights. Gung Ho Camper on the field as Lurk retreating with almost full health. Sneaky deaky. Meanwhile, Pi has moved up into Pipeworks. This Crag can be used. The Hive has been upgraded to Crag Hive. Ooh, Gung Ho taking a lot of bullets. Azu coming in for the kills. Secures them. Excellent skulking by Azu there. Meanwhile, Stobez in supply lines, in EC rather. Will he be able to finish the extractor? No. 2 Marines versus 1 Skulk, and the extractor survives, so to speak. Extractors aren't really alive, so they can't survive. Jupi looking for the flank on well here. Lands a bite, scoots out. He's in no rush to kill this Marine. Infestation has spread into waste recycling. We've got a Drifter building the 4th Harvester for the alien Saunabois. Meanwhile, Team.RU with a much stronger start than their Finnish counterparts last game. Currently on 5 extractors. That is a very good amount to be on in Zombie. Vipco, the lone survivor. How far will he make it back? Not very far. He goes down to the 2 lurks. Meanwhile, Azu looks like he might finish this extractor in supply, and indeed the extractor goes down. Azu with regen. Falling back. Jinmo, Karasu. Trying to hold supply, but my goodness. The Skulks are doing well this game. What? Well manages to clear Oxy. Did he take the Crag out as well as the Harvester here? How long was he there? Question mark. Pi goes down in gravity. So the alien harassment on this map has been extraordinary so far. Karasu running out of bullets in that magazine. Stobez incredibly low. Hoping to regen, but Karasu finishes the task at hand. And the extractor in gravity will go down. Phase tech is researched. Marines are on weapons 1, armor 1 with shotguns. The aliens still on their 3 shells. I finally see cysts into organ donation as Gung Ho almost goes down in gravity. I don't know if this is a new Crag. Something tells me it is. We've got a drifter in organ. Saunabois is getting a little greedy, going for 5 harvesters before dropping the 2nd hive. I think in this position I would be wanting that hive as soon as possible. Marines back up to 3 extractors. Metabolize has started for the Saunabois. Phase gate established in gravity. The Marines will use this to springboard to the north side of the map. And indeed, we see 1 Marine now pushing towards Oxy. The lurks are being called back. The alien commander wants to save this RT, so the lurks are going to rotate toward Oxy. My goodness, these lurks are fearless. Marines temporarily blinded by Kappa in the hive. Jupi's back in for some bites. This Crag and Whip are paying for themselves, I'll tell you what. Well, with the shotgun. Misses a couple shots on Gung Ho Camper. Azu reinforces from X. Lands a couple bites, 1 Marine down. That's a shotgun. Aliens do not have Bile Bomb yet, so they're going to have to defend this shotgun manually. Fades on the field. We've got Stobez now fading. Marines are still on 1-1. Now they have 4 extractors. And we've got power going up in skylights on the west side of the map. Stobez, Gung Ho rotating through security toward X. Pi guarding the flank though. He goes down. And the Marines have been split. Lurk down to Vipco. Vipco dies to the fade, however. Was that shotgun worth it? I would say so. Phase gate has been established in skylights. The Marines have gone for the holy trinity of phase gates. How many IPs do they have? 2 IPs. They're going to have to defend this gate in gravity as the aliens push with everything they've got. Not really. But anyway. The phase gate is spotted. Oh, nice. Nice little ambush there set up by Jinmo. Forcing the fade back to the hive to heal. We've got 1 Skulk pushing the observatory. No, where's he going? He is rotating through base. Distraction Skulk. Meanwhile, a huge engagement in Oxy. Ooh, Stobez almost went down there. Azu regenning on the Crag here. Well is doing well for himself. Let me tell you what. He's landing a lot of shotgun shots. And he's pushing back, for some reason, with his shotgun. Saying, here you go, aliens. Take my shotgun, please. Meanwhile, the gate is being ground. Marines reinforcing. I don't know where all these Marines are coming from. I thought a few of them were dead. But they're able to push the aliens off the gate. The aliens will retreat to Oxy for the time being. There has been no progress on the left side of the map. That phase gate in Skylights has proved completely useless so far. We've got one Skulk who's moved on to the extractor in electrical core. Azu will easily defend Organ. So aliens in a very strong position. The Russians still on armor 1, weapons 1. They need to invest in more upgrades if they're going to kill these fades. Meanwhile, a second hive has been built in waste recycling. It's been upgraded to shift hive. We've got advanced metabolize and Umbra being researched right now. So these fades will take less damage and they will heal once Umbra is completed and used, assuming these life forms stick together. And here we go. We've got infestation on the phase gate in skylights. As all of these marines and life forms appear to be split. Who needs teamwork? Oh! My goodness. Careful, boys. Careful, boys. Azu taking no damage here from these marines. Dancing around them like it's some kind of fade party. And the marines just aren't invited. This gate's on fire. 1%. Incredible. Jupi now back into EC, applying pressure behind the marine phase gates. We've got a fade rotating. Stobez. Marines splitting for an unknown reason. Big engagement on this gate. Vipco and Pi reinforcing from the south, but they can't save the gate. There's just too many life forms here, and that Skulk could not be stopped. Parasite right there, please. This is triggering my my OCD. I'm just kidding. I don't have OCD. It's not fun to make fun of OCD most of the time. Don't do it. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, so AA is coming up. We've got armor 2 on the way. It looks like Marines will probably be going for jetpacks soon. Yeah, 3 Marines are rotating off the gate in gravity. This is getting ground. Nobody's in position to defend this. And no beacon to save the gate either. So Marines are just pushing off their phase gate to establish another phase gate. And meanwhile, the aliens are rotating and destroying the phase gate. Overall, solid move. Would recommend. All right, let's see what the Russians do now. It looks like they're going to keep rotating between skylights and gravity here. They're going to defend. Oh my goodness, Gung Ho super low. That kind of rhymed. Stobez, Azu in against the lone marine here. These phase gates have to stop being dropped. Those phase gates could go into upgrades instead. That's a lot of res down the drain. You're not really keeping any map positioning, and you're not making your marines stronger. That is one of the biggest mistakes a marine commander can make, is overinvest in phase gates. Oh my goodness. That seemed like a very delayed response by both teams. I think this could be fixed by positioning. Leave one marine here. He can shoot that way. Leave another marine here. He can cover that marine and the gate. Now, it is true, these fades are going to mess anything up. regardless, but if you're applying pressure with good positioning, it'll keep them off your gate longer. Remember, if a structure is not accomplishing its goal, then it's not worth having. Marines now pushing into Oregon. It looks like they're trying to deny third hive. So they're holding on to electrical core. Big rotation here. Saunabois being very aggressive with their aliens, their life forms. They're getting revenge for the first game. And it looks as though the Russians are buckling under the pressure here. And here we go. Third hive in gravity. They can deny EC all day, but they can't be everywhere simultaneously. We've got an Onos on the field. Jupi now moving through oxygenation. Azu almost goes down, but he will escape, and Gung Ho is going to wait in this vent. Gung Ho is using regen on his lurk. He is not afraid of these shotgunners. He almost gets taken out there by Pi, who jumps into the vent. Ooh, Azu very low to Jinmo as well as Gung Ho. Nice shotgun shots. There we go. Pi finishes the job, reinforcing from the gate in EC. The third hive is still being built. We've got an Onos here defending. And the Marines are now pushing back into Oregon. I think at this point they just don't know what to do. Well, stands no chance versus the two fades. I'd say it's time for aliens to end this. Exo's completing. I did not notice that. That completely snuck up on me. Do these Marines have enough res? 2 Marines can buy Exos here. Karasu and Pi. Pi acquires a minigun Exo. The alien team is now in EC, grinding the gate. We've got 2 Onos, 2 fades versus 1 Exo and a shotgunner. This seems like a bad push to me. Marines might want to reconsider this. Yeah, two Onos on the field. You saw the immediate hesitation by Pi. He's going to fall back. Don't push. Don't push. Get out of there. Oh, the Onos have Bone Wall. Or Bone Shield, rather. That's a dead Exo. That is a very dead Exo. Was that a distraction push? Uh-oh. 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 I don't think the Marines can save this.
Command station under attack.
Oh my goodness, what is going on here? The hive has gone down in gravity. The Onos are still pushing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Karasu reinforces with the Exo. The IPs are down, however. There are no more spawners, and this chair is supremely low.
Under attack.
The blueprint is still up in gravity, but the Exo falls. Saunabois, what an end. What an end. Saunabois tie the series 1-1. That looks like a very familiar kill graph. take a look at these accuracies. 27 to 19. So the Russians with slightly higher accuracy on average than the Finns on Marines. 23. The kills are very evenly distributed here by the top 3 aliens. Whereas Pi was carrying pretty hard in the first round as alien. So a different upgrade path. The Marines were able to hold more resource towers that round. But it seems as though aliens get to a critical mass. Wait, is this what I think it is? Okay, no, I thought this was derelict for a sec. Alright, so both teams tied at 1. If one team can manage to get both Marine and alien victories on this map, they will be victorious. And if not, we will be forced into a third map. I didn't know there's a ladder here. Is this occlusion? This weird film grain looking stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look at this again. I want to see what happened here. Marines got up to 5 extractors a few times. Like 2.1 times. And the aliens held steady at 5, going up to 6 a couple times. Armor 1, weapons 1, observatory, shotguns. I think the shotguns were a little early. I didn't see many shotguns on the field early game. Into armor 2. And then going for exos. Very iffy. Meanwhile, the aliens, 3 shells early on in the game. It's very strong. Followed by biomass and metab. So upgrades for all the life forms. Followed by fade upgrades. With the hive. Into more biomass. I find that surprising. Where's Leap? Leap is all the way down here. Usually you'll see Leap straight after the second hive. Especially if you've already got 3 biomass supplied by the first hive. I think aliens, or Marines just need to be more aggressive in the late game. They have to actually hunt the life forms. They have to hunt the life forms down and kill them. Because otherwise, everybody's just splitting the whole game, and the aliens are much more mobile than the Marines. Marines need to travel in packs. Maybe a pack of 3 or 4, and actually call targets, focus them down and kill them. So that they can then focus on... After that, they can spread out some more. Start hitting more res, cis chains and stuff. But as long as those life forms are on the field, it's an uphill battle. Marines need to set traps for life forms. They need to take them by surprise, kill them. They need to constantly be watching their flanks, watching for ambushes. That is your advice for Division 3 Marines. Also, it seemed as though Armor 1 worked out better than Mines early game. I'd say the Marines had a much better chance of winning that game last round than during the first, simply because they were able to hold more res longer. Thanks to the upgrades. Also, if you're gonna go Mines, you can drop mines on your naturals. Or you can drop 1 mine in main base and another mine on a natural. And keep moving. Ladies and gents, you are watching Natural Selection League Season 12 Division 3 Saunabois versus Team.ru. Both teams are currently tied at 1 point. Both alien wins. The first 2 rounds were played on NS2 Zombie. We are now on NS2 Nexus. I'm not sure about the spawn locations for aliens on this map. Marines will always spawn in receiving. I think aliens can either spawn in extraction or silo. I doubt they can spawn in relay. I don't know if aliens have fixed spawn here. I don't think so. So this is a very tall map from top to bottom. There are more resource nodes on the north. If you draw a line through this map, like so, I believe there is one more extractor on the north side than on the south. So oftentimes you'll see teams trying to grab the entire north and kind of disregarding the south. Typical tunnel locations for aliens. Platform. I believe this map has been reworked recently. This area is completely different. This is a good tunnel location. It's on high ground. You can hide it behind the harvester. But we've been seeing a lot of tunnels being placed right in this little nook here. Super easily defensible. Marines can only get there from this area. I don't think there's any way to scale this. We'll see. If we see a Marine jumping on top of this power node and then up here, we'll know for sure. But here you usually see a tunnel with a crag and a shift or a shade there. Sometimes a whip. This is another popular tunnel location. This is within observatory and arc range from Marine start, though. You have to be very careful if you do that. I want to see if the Finns are going to go mines first again. I don't know if this is their typical meta. While mines can be useful, I don't think I would suggest them first. The delay to your upgrades is just too important. If the Marines started with like 70 team res, sure. But as it is, Kaperp is putting words in my mouth. He said I'm impatient. All right. So the Russians readied and then unreadied. We're waiting for... Here we go, 15 seconds. Kaperp, also Jupy, if I see another swastika, I'm gonna ban. Is there another swastika? Is he still building swastikas here? Oh, shit. We've got the second IP Armory start here. The Marines are very slow to leave Marine start. Azu going south. We've got Stobez, Gung Ho Camper going to North Basin. Another good alien split here. All lanes being covered by the Skulks. We've got Infestation spreading into staging. Overhang. Whoops, that was a mistake. So the Russians are playing aliens this round. Once again, we've got a Gorge in staging currently awaiting his harvester. Also of note, in the previous games, I saw 1 cyst per harvester, which is a grave mistake. If a structure is uncysted, it takes damage equivalent to 1 Marine axing it. So you can double, triple, quadruple cyst or harvesters. Vipco, what a beautiful ambush. Pie in for the bites, lands them. Excellent. So mines first again for the Saunabois. Very risky start in my opinion. The upgrades, super important. And here we go. We've got a nice little caravan of Skulks with a Gorge. Where are they going to place the tunnel? It looks like it's going right behind the harvester on the high ground. Pi now drawing bullets out of Jupy's magazine. Jupy falls back to the safety of his teammates. Gung Ho Camper somehow survives that. Takes 2 bites. 1 parasite would have landed him. And we've got Vipco already now in transit, biting on the extractor here. While these Marines push the tunnel, aliens will be respawning in just a sec here. They need to clear this. Oh my goodness. One Marine jumps into the tunnel. Stobes left alone. Goes down to Kaviza. And I have no idea what happened to the other Marine. I can only guess that he was cleared from inside the tunnel. Pawnee does not save transit. That's a huge blow to the Marine team here. Jupi still in Enclave building this thing. What's going on here, boys? Transit RT goes down. Marines will save North Basin. Azu is here to rebuild. We've got a Skulk now in Relay. I didn't even realize this went up. So Marines now trying to hold steady at 4 extractors. We've got a Harvester and a Crag dropped in platform. Marines are not even going to push this. Nuh-uh. They're not wasting their time on a heavily defended position. Oh! Beautiful ambush. Marines still on armor 0, so they're going down to 2 bites after they're parasited. I wish I had a replay button. Both Marines opened simultaneously on the Harvester. The Skulk moved in. Both Marines had to reload simultaneously, effectively cutting their DPS to 0 for a sec. Gung-Ho Camper reinforcing North Basin along with Stobes. Pi goes down. Aliens now only upgrading their Hive to Crag Hive. We've got a Drifter in Silo. Building the Harvester there. Azu has moved into overhang from Relay. Marines holding strong at 5 extractors now. Pawnee quick to reinforce Enclave. As 2 Marines push back into staging, Vipco easily kills that Marine. Staging goes down. Gung-Ho Camper and Stobes look like they're going to rotate through Silo. Going to try to do as much economic damage as they can there. Killing Sis as they go. We've got 2 lurks on the field. Karasu Tengu and Jinmo on the field now as lurks, moving into Silo. Beautiful save of the Harvester here. And still a single cyst. That's triggering me. Single cyst in staging. Awkward. A lot of med packs. Gung-Ho. Pulling the Skulks back. Nice work by Vipco there. Tentative bites on the extractor. We've got 2 lurks midfield. Look like they're rotating south. They're going for the RT. Meanwhile, Azu and Stobes have made it to the tunnel here. If they take this tunnel down, that's going to be quite a victory for the Marine team. Ethnic is quick to respond though. He can't do much. He's going to retreat after he realizes the tunnel goes down. The lurks are still midfield. This is a lot of PvE. This is very valuable stuff. Marines upgrading to armor 2. Weapons have not been upgraded yet. Azu and Stobes unload into the Harvester. In platform, take it down. Ethnic moves his tunnel into Enclave. Now, this tunnel is a double-edged sword. It will allow the aliens to have central map position, but as I said earlier, it is also arcable for Marine start. Now, we're assuming Marines are going to be able to afford this. Stobes, Azu still unloading on the Harvesters at point-blank range. Very expensive for the Marine commander to resupply these Marines when they could be using their axes. Armor 2 has now completed. We've got Jupi and Gung-Ho reinforcing on the south. Marines are on very low res right now. Silo has just gone up. Oh my goodness. This is disastrous. Disastrous. North Basin goes down. The 2 Skulks, we've got Marines now moving into Enclave. Nice work by Azu there, clearing the Marine presence, or the alien presence from Marine start. A phase gate has been established in Silo. Let's see how the Marines use this. We've got mines going down on the gate. PvE reinforcement in Enclave. Stobez takes out the Harvester in staging. A lot of back and forth again this game. And a large alien push into Silo here. Marines are out of position to defend. Jinmo takes damage from the mine here, but is undeterred. He is biting this down. Oh my goodness gracious. The Finns, super aggressive now. Joopy, please use your axe. Oh my goodness, Jinmo. And Marines start opening on the arms lab. Now, he's either going to force a beacon, force Marines back through the gate, or force the commander out. Jinmo, stay alive. You must escape. Jinmo goes down to Azu. Saunabois in a very strong position now. Very low on res, but they've accumulated a couple of lifeform kills already. Joopy, please use your axe. Gung Ho, will he manage? I think this Harvester's going down, even if Gung Ho does. Nice. Gets the axe kill on the Harvester. Almost takes out Jinmo as well. We've got Infestation now spreading into Relay. Team.ru is down to 2 Harvesters. Somehow. What a crazy game. So much aggression out of the Marines. I think the Saunabois have been warming up progressively and are now showing us what they can do with their rifles. But aliens will exploit any opening they find in the Marine defenses. Nice skulking by Karasu there, baiting the Marine out of position so the Fade can engage. Staying alive so we can continue biting the extractor. We've got Marines moving down south. Gung Ho, will he spot Jinmo? 3 shells for the aliens, by the way. Oh, shoot! What's going on in the gate here? Nice. Very nice moves by Stobez there. That was, the Marine came out, did a little rotation here, and fired at the Fade on this side, while the other one gave chase. That was nice. That's a practiced move. So both teams still on 2 RTs. We've got Ethnic going Gorge up on top of this catwalk. Bile Bomb has been researched, so it's just a matter of time before this phase gate goes down. Unless Marines can somehow kill the Gorge. I don't see that happening though. Ethnic is going for the power. Now there is a ladder right here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Is that it? Oh my goodness, Pi goes down. Pi's Fade has died. While I was looking for a ladder. Curses. The power is super low. Super low in storage. Nope, power goes down. Alright, so the gate was recycled. That was a calculated loss by the Saunabois. We're currently up to 3 extractors. Azu is line of sighting his Marines here. Critical mistake. These 2 Marines positioned down here trying to fire, but Azu moves back behind the grate. Should have jumped off toward his teammates. Every single move counts. Ethnic now gorging midfield. Is he going to reestablish a tunnel here? Spending all his energy on the extractor here for the time being. Weapons 1 now starting for the Saunabois. Currently up to 4 extractors versus Team.ru's 3 harvesters. Another engagement in staging here. No chance. The harvester goes down in overhang, bringing Team.ru back down to 2 harvesters. They do have enough for second hive, though. Are they going to drop relay? Now would be a good time. It's a safe place. We've got 2 alien life forms on this side of the map. Come on, second hive, baby. Second hive, let's do it. Marines are capping the north. Here we go. Holding staging and capping the north. We've got mines going down. Life forms arriving. And departing. Nice shot. Good cover by Stobez there. So the aliens now surely realizing that nothing is capped on the south here. We've got the drifter moving back towards relay. No gorge on the field that I can see. The power's going back up in storage along with a phase gate. Pi, Vipco rotating now. Vipco waiting for backup on the gate. Here's the gorge. Gorge is biling both the gate and the extractor at the same time. Vipco is there to protect the gorge. Meanwhile, Pani is building the gate in storage. Will the gate go down? In staging, the gate does go down. Oh my goodness. What a loss. And we've got aliens now rotating to the north, getting behind the Marine front lines. Thankfully, the Marines were able to get that gate up in storage so they can reinforce staging. But my guess is they're going to lose all of the res in the north here. Platform has been destroyed. We've got a lurk working on silo. It's already very low, 40%. We've got a drifter now building a lot of stuff, but no hive in relay. Drop the hive. Drop the hive. There's no reason not to drop the hive. Drop the hive. You can drop a drifter with the hive. Build the hive and the PvE at the same time. Pani struggling to land some pistol shots here, but Vipco also struggling to land his swipes. Azu moving up from behind. Where the hell did you come from? And the Marines will now have to defend the gate here in storage against several life forms. My goodness gracious. Marines keep reinforcing. The gate's still up. It's on fire. 15% on the gate. We've got welders here. The gate has been saved. The hive has been discovered in relay. But can the Marines do anything about it? They've been recapping the north here. Platform and silo have been rebuilt by Jupi Saunabois on 6 extractors right now. Soon to be 5. Pulling ahead in the res game here. Aliens in a slight lead. Kill-wise, I'd say Saunabois have a good chance of winning this game. They have to keep their heads about them, though. Weapons 2, hand grenades being researched. That'll put the Marines up on 2-2. Shotguns have not been researched yet. We've got an alien incursion into receiving here. Pani drops a mine. 2 mines on the gate. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. The gate was saved by mines, not grenades. Ethnic once again evolving to Gorge. He's gonna snipe the power here with his Gorge. In storage, that gate will be going down soonish. Nice. 2 lurks in Enclave, pulling the Marines east. And Ethnic takes a few bullets here, but he's got good cover in his position. Meanwhile, we've got another Skulk back up in Silo. We've got a Marine reinforcing that position as well. Jinmo makes it through the vent this time. Was that Jinmo who died earlier this game? And the power going down in storage. I would say just move this gate. You've lost it before. You'll lose it again. You can't, if you're not going to kill this gorge, you can't hold this gate. Silo was saved by Stobez. Marines are still on 6 extractors. And another engagement here. Lifeforms moving in, kind of staggered. The first shotguns on the field. Vipco, stay alive. Very low energy. Vipco goes down. Beautiful sniping by Azu. But this power is still going down. Gung Ho jumps onto the power with his welder. It looks like Marines are abandoning this position. This is most likely being recycled. There we go. Gate has been recycled. Staging is still being held. However, we've got a lurk in platform and a lurk in Silo biting on the res. Hero lurks bite RTs. Now, Marines researching weapons 3. Still no advanced armory. I don't know. I would go for jetpacks on this map. It is extensive. You want that motion. Locomotion. Aliens not sure what to do now. It looks like they're splitting. Can Azu kill the lurk? The answer is no. Lurk's pretty low though. He's falling back. Pawnee. What a pinch. What a pinch in transit. And here we go, 3rd hive now being built in Silo with a tunnel, a whip, a shift. 2 shotgunners here moving up. Do we have any reinforcements from the south? Is anything happening here? 2 Marines now pushing into relay as well. This split push, how effective is it going to be? Saunabois on 4 extractors. They could support these pushes. If the Marine commander, if Kappa can rotate between these 2 Marines and med them fast enough, they might be able to do some damage here. 1 Marine down. Jinmo goes down. That's a lurk down. Azu, Gung Ho Camper, plus Pawnee. 3 Marines in relay, not 2. So there were 5 Marines off the gates, off main base. This hive is at 12%. They need to take this down. Jinmo goes down, and the hive does as well. Excellent move by the Saunabois. Unbelievable game so far. Unbelievable game so far. Oh, the Marines phased through the staging just in time to save it from these 2 skulks. Beautiful. What a play. Completely accidental, but good timing. Excellent timing. Now, Marines are pushing north. They want to kill this silo hive before it goes up. They're leaving gates unattended. Who's defending gates? Gung Ho Camper is in relay. We've got scans going down in relay. Staging gets hit. Karasu Tengu goes down to Jupi. So this push is already proving effective. 1 lurk has gone down. The tunnel is being hilt. And by hilt, I mean hit. This hive is not going to survive. This hive has gone down. Jinmo in base, having re-lurked. Hit the gate in Marine start, but it was saved. Saunabois with the upper hand here. Now they have to prevent base rushes. This gate's still low. Gung Ho Camper will hear this incoming. Moves off the gate. Pulls out the shotgun. Begins firing immediately. A beacon is called. Gung Ho goes down, but receiving is saved. Meanwhile, Infestation spreading into Relay like little tendrils from the Marine Commander, looking to do damage across the map. Scan goes down on the Drifter, building the Harvester in transit. Will Marines respond? Or will they let that continue unabated? Right now, it looks like they're trying to re-secure the extractors on the north side of the map. Two Skulks now in silo. Pawnee phases through to staging. Here's a Skulk going by. Gung Ho responds to transit. And we've got a Lurk incoming here. Jinmo scouting. Mid-map. Both teams now exploring. Looking for each other. Azu survives. Takes down two Skulks at least. And Ethnic behind him. Looks like he's trying to land a Parasite. Decides to open on the extractor in platform. Most likely. Someday soon. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Maybe. Advanced army now being researched. I can't believe the aliens are back down to one hive, rather. Very strong Marine play here by the Saunabois. Azu will save platform. But it looks like Jinmo has taken out North Basin. Ooh, careful, Jinmo. Gung Ho is no slouch. Large engagement now in overhang. The aliens have discovered this phase gate and they want to clear it as soon as possible. Oh, Fade's taking a lot of damage here, being forced back. Kaviza gets taken out by the Marines. If the aliens want to crush this gate, they're going to need their whole team. But now the Marines have advance warning that it'll be getting hit. These top two extractors keep getting rebuilt and destroyed. The kill... The kill graph has been reversed. I was going to say the kill feed has been reversed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Marines are out of position and or dead. Azu phases through, lands a shotgun shot on the Skulk directly underneath him. He has a few seconds to weld this gate. Aliens doing a great job of hitting the Marine economy behind these gates. Marines are still on 5 extractors somehow. Nice engagement here. Oh, Vipco just barely misses that swipe. Nice. Jinmo reinforcing, spiking these Marines. I need some PvE here, boys. We need some shifts. Oh, Fade. Blackbarred, completely blackbarred. Alright, so we've got a tunnel here. Interesting. Very nice. Good play. Solid play. The aliens can't do much in terms of defense. They have so much res. Look at that. 112 team res. Just drop a hive here, man. Drop a hive there and there. Send drifters. Case closed. There are no crags. Oh my goodness. No Crags in main base to defend against this push. Although Crags against Arcs don't really do any good, do they? The alien base rush was unsuccessful. We've got an Arc, 2 Arcs now moving up. And this hive is being assaulted. Fades going in one at a time, taking a lot of damage from these shotguns. We've got a shift and a Crag finally being built here. My guess is the whole alien team was on the field. Karasu managed to take out a shotgunner by moving in ahead of his Fade friend. Ooh. This hive is very low. This hive is very low. This Gorge needs to be biling this Arc. Alright, so the aliens are defending this area. They're preventing these reinforcements. Oh my goodness. More or less. Oof, lurked out. It hurts. It hurts. Gorge. What an incredible display of force by the Saunabois. The accuracies are up. Azu in the lead, 23 kills. Pi tied, 23 kills. Quite a few more deaths though. Look at these structure damages. Incredible. So the mines first worked out for the Saunabois in the long run. It was a long game though. 26 minutes and 50 seconds. This kill graph reversal is exactly what the Marines needed. I think the aliens had a lot of team res. They should have invested a lot of team res. They could have dropped extra hives. They could have had PvE to help with the defense of the remaining hive, drifter support, etc. That's always a shame. When you've got all of that in the bank that could be used to turn the tide of battles. Unfortunate. I think players get really caught up in the game itself. And they forget to dedicate some time to that commander position. It's not like Marines where you need someone in the chair for medding and stuff. Wow. That was a crazy game. Uh-oh, this looks familiar. No comment. I'm not going to comment on that. I know better now. So the Saunabois are up 2-1. That was solid Marine play. That was good positioning, excellent recapping. I want to take a look at this graph again. Look at all the peaks and valleys here. That requires constant communication and a dedicated res rebuilder. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining now, you are watching Natural Selection League's Season 12 Division 3 semifinals. We've got the Russians versus the Finns. Team.ru versus the Saunabois. The Saunabois are up 2-1 in this best of 5. If Saunabois take this next game, they will emerge the victors and continue on to fight 8-bit gamers in the finals. We're heading into game number 4 on NS2 Nexus. Rounds 1 and 2 were played on NS2 Zombie. Both alien wins by quite a large margin. Team.ru fared better than the Saunabois while they played Marines. But Saunabois, very strong Marine play on NS2 Nexus. Color me impressed. We are now waiting on both teams. It looks like Vipco might be AFK. I will be right back. I'm going to take a small bio break. Crew members, I have returned. Welcome back. It looks like both teams are ready to go. They're ready to ready. Are you ready? Am I ready? I'm ready. I took my bio break. I've got my water. I think I'm ready. We're ready to go. Let's ready. Type ready. So we can go. Yes. Yes. We're heading into game number 4 of the series, ladies and gents. Saunabois playing aliens. Aliens are considerably consistently more victorious in Division 3. So Saunabois now technically has quite a large advantage over Team.ru. Now that being said, the Russians' marine play was stronger than the Finns on Zombie. So we'll see. I'm hoping for a 5th game. I'm rooting for the Russians in this match. I'm casting aside my impartial nature as a caster, and I'm saying Let's tie this series up. Russians. Make your compatriots proud of you. And let's go for a round 5. This is a best of 5. So if Saunabois win the next round, this upcoming round, they will be heading to the Division 3 finals. It is what it is. You tell me. I don't know what the holdup is here. The NSL mod is not working properly. Usually there's a timer that counts down after the first team is ready. But I see no timer here. Only a referee. Alright, Kaviza has readied for the Russian team. Kaviza in the chair for Team.ru fielding Made in Russia, Ethnic. Is it Ethnic or would it be Ethnic? Jinmo, Vipko, 3.14. In the hive for the Finnish Saunabois is Kappa. Fielding are Stobez, Pani, Azu, Jupi, Gung Ho Camper. Oh, I see the timer now. Saunabois only have 14 minutes left to ready, lest they forfeit. Oh boy. Oh boy. So both teams strategizing now. They know there's a lot riding on this game. Saunabois still strategizing. They have to determine where they're going to put a tunnel, which hive they're going to upgrade first, which res they're going to assist, which res they're going to defend. Are they going to spend res on a drifter? How many upgrades will they drop at the beginning of the game? All of this will play a role in whether they are victorious or not. Once again, if they win this next round, they're going to the finals. 12 minutes now. That's only 720 seconds. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go, 10 seconds. So excited. Team.ru spawning in receiving. Let's watch how the aliens split. The first hive is being evolved to Crag Hive. Right off the bat, we've got a drifter in base as well as a gorge. Marines taking their time, building their naturals. Pi scouting up ahead, gets parasited by Stobes, takes out the Skulk. Nice shooting there. So Marines have advantage right now on the field. We've got a drifter now moving to storage. I'm not sure what this drifter's doing. Another Skulk falls. Gung Ho misses the parasite, manages to kill the Marine, leaving Pi alone in platform with Pawnee. Pawnee has no reinforcements here. He's forced to retreat. Looks like he's going to go to staging. Stobe is now moving into the vent. Meanwhile, Marines are building in Enclave. It looks like an extractor blueprint has been dropped there. We've got one Marine building currently. Aliens building staging now. They've lost their opportunity to get the tunnel up in platform. Pi taking these Marines out, or taking these Skulks out rather. 3 Skulks down in the past 10 seconds. Staging. Assisted, harvested, and cragged. Ethnic now moving up into overhang. I think he spotted that drifter. If not, he heard it. Armor 1 is now complete for Team.ru. Team.ru not wasting its res on mines or hand grenades or advanced armories or any other gimmicks. Nice push by the alien team here. Pi finally gets cleaned up. And that leaves this opportunity for Pawnee to establish his tunnel behind the RT here. Vipco now desisting the Harvester and the Crag here. I see one Skulk incoming. Gung Ho coming down the hallway, lands a parasite, giving away his position. Moving in now on the reload. Gets the kill, but the Crag has been destroyed. Ethnic holding storage, this middle lane. Marines are on 5 extractors right now. Very solid start for Team.ru. Aliens, no upgrades as of yet. Jinmo going to block access to relay. We've got a Skulk rotating through here. Made in Russia is going to have to land these shots as the Skulk moves through the doorway. Azu scoots on through, lands a parasite on the RT here. Meanwhile, we've got several Marines pushing up to the north. We've also got a Skulk biting the extractor in Enclave. Jupi moves in for the bites, misses a critical bite here. Manages to line of sight these Marines. They're going to move up. Vipco gets whacked by the whip here. Repeatedly. Whip MVP. Incredible. The whip goes down, leaving the Crag and the tunnel. Azu reinforces through the tunnel. Moves in, skirts away from Pi. Ethnic still shooting, and we've got aliens in the Marine start here. This might cost them the tunnel. Reinforcements now streaming through the tunnel, but the tunnel goes down. Incredible play here. I don't know how many Skulks moved into Marine start. Ethnic unloading point blank onto the Crag here. Azu taking a lot of chip damage from Pi. Look at that accuracy. Absolutely incredible. The Crag goes down. Ethnic unloading into the Harvester point blank with his rifle. And here we go. Another large crush descending upon the Marines here. 1 Skulk down. 1 Marine down. 2 Marines down. Nice. The Harvester is saved by the Saunabois. Jinmo still in overhang. Made in Russia goes down to Gung Ho mid-map. Vipco is going to move up into assembly. Gung Ho moves on to Enclave. Very steady income for the Marine team here. This is dangerous. The Finns will have to answer for this down the line as the Russians accumulate all this res. Vipco manages to save the RT in Enclave, and a drifter almost gets taken out by Jinmo on the south. Oops, Stobes clears Pi and gets taken out by Made in Russia. So both teams now on pretty stable income. We've got shotguns, armor 2, phase gates on the way for the Russians. We are 5 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. We've got 3 shells on the field for the Finnish aliens. Marines pushing a heavily fortified area here on the high ground. And these Marines are going to want to turn around. There is no way they are capping that today. With only 2 Marines, no shotguns, a scan is forced in relay due to Azu. Being a sneaky skulk, Azu gives away his position. Gives away his life. Biomass 3 now starting for the Saunabois. We've got weapons 1. Is it weapons 1? I guess it would be weapons 1. Weapon 1s. I'll shut up. 2 lurks defending the north here. We've got a skulk in transit chomping on the RT. I don't know if you guys can see that down there. Meanwhile, relay is already low. We've got a phase gate being established in storage. Will Team.ru be able to defend this more successfully than the Saunabois did? In the last round, we saw the power node in storage be biled repeatedly. Uh-oh. I think my game froze. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. That scared me. So now it looks like the map is kind of being split in half, north to south. We've got this phase gate in storage, but no phase gate in base that I can see. Marines are going to have to defend this gate until the base gate is built. Nice. Harvester goes down in staging due to desysting. I keep seeing 1 cyst per RT, and it's really bugging me. You can put multiple cysts on the same harvester. Ooh, Drifter very low in green path. It's going to retreat to the hive. Jupi putting quite a bit of spike damage into Pi here. Pi using the cover in staging. Trying to draw these lurks in. The closer the lurks, the better. The more damage he'll be able to do with his shotgun. We've also got 2 Marines now in relay on the south side of the map. Establishing resources there. The lurks rotate to the obs. Could this cost them their life? 2 Marines reinforcing. Pi just around the corner, waiting for the lurk to show. Gung Ho goes down. Azu on the field as a fade. Will scoot on by. Oh my goodness. Critical mistake by the lurks. The observatory is still up. Second hive has been dropped in silo. Marines holding this middle lane still. From north to south, staging has been erected. There is now an extractor in staging. The Russians are up to 6 extractors, Saunabois on 3 harvesters. Azu tentatively swiping the phase gate in storage. He's trying to pull these Marines back from staging. He's just messing with their heads, trying to change up their position here. Aliens have to get on this back res. Aliens have to clear this res. Team.ru still accumulating so many resources here. Meanwhile, we've got 1 Marine exploring the northwest. I think he's probably seen the hive. Scouting up ahead. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to put some bullets into the gorge of the Drifter there. AA has started. Weapons 2 is almost complete for the Russians. This will put them on armor 2, weapons 2. Aliens are still on 3 shells. The second hive has just completed, bringing them up to 4 biomass. Which upgrades are they going to go for now? They're only on 3 harvesters. 3 is a decent number for aliens. You don't really need more than 3. But versus the 5-6 average that the Russians have been holding here, they might want some more income. They're going to need some PvE to help defend against these Marine pushes that are surely incoming. Armor 3 now starting. I think it's safe to say that Marines will probably be going for Exos at this point. Oh my goodness, Azu! Azu goes down. To the 3 shotgunners in green path. That was a bad engagement for the alien team. Meanwhile, Made in Russia and Jinmo moving on into relay. They will come face to face with Jupi and Stobez. It looks as though these lifeforms are waiting for reinforcements before engaging. Stobez in first with the fade. Dancing about. Azu, nice flank. Stobez is in. Couple quick swipes. The Marine goes down, leaving Made in Russia. Stobez, oh my goodness, almost killed by Made in Russia's pistol shots there. Oh, Stobez trying to get back to the hive. Intercepted by Pi and Vipco. Vipco landing a beautiful shot on Gung Ho Camper. The Lurk is back to the hive to heal, and Pi is left alone in overhang. He's going to desist on his way back east. He is now pretty much essentially surrounded by the entire alien team, and he will meet his end in overhang. Staging now being sisted. The infestation will do damage to the RT and the power node here. That is free damage for the alien team. Stobez in for some swipes. Will retreat. Jupi engaging. You want to be very careful. You got a long hallway with your position given away by this observatory. That is a very strong observatory, if I may say so myself. We've got a scan going down in relay with a gate being built by Ethnic and Jinmo. Gung Ho will scout this out. He's going to harass these Marines. He's just going to delay this this phase building for the time being. Team.ru setting up, holding these lanes. They have steady income still. Overhang has been capped by Saunabois, bringing them up to 4 harvesters. The second hive has been upgraded to shift hive. We've got 1 spur on the field. Advanced metabolize has been completed. That is extremely quick for advanced metabolize. Umbra researched, being used religiously by Gung Ho Camper. Azu almost clears Vipco, and Stobez is in behind his team, going for the kills. Very low energy, and this OBS is surely giving away their position still. Stobez, don't engage here, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Wait for your teammates, at least. The Russians, 6 extractors. They've taken out Overhang. Jupi in for a bite. Gung Ho opens with Umbra. The Lurks are in. The Fade is in. The Fade is out. We've got staggered attacks by the alien lifeforms. I would like to see a Crag or a Shift up here. Something to help defend. 2 Marines now moving into Silo as I spit on my screen. Azu doing his best to stay on res. Scoots on through the Marine base. Where is he going? As Gung Ho and Pawnee continue to defend here. Bile Bomb is not researched. Silo Harvester 2%. Jupi will manage to push Made in Russia back, though. Don't engage too close here, Jupi! Stobez in for the kill. The shotgun has been dropped. Vipco reinforcing from staging from that gate in storage. Drifter scouting, trying to keep these lifeforms alive. Actually, the Drifter's going back to main base, it looks like. Saunabois still on 3 harvesters. They've traded Overhang for Platform. Platform has been built here, and they've got a Crag now healing the Harvester in Silo. Ooh, Gung Ho in first, down first. First in, first out. That's the rule of FIFO. And we've got free damage now in North Basin as well as Overhang. We've got creeping Marines. Marines skulking around. Quite the role reversal. 3 spurs have been completed for the alien team. Weapons, 3 now completing. These Marines also have catalyst packs researched. So expect huge bursts, huge spikes in DPS here upcoming. These Marines are probably trying to position themselves for a good, solid hive push. 7 extractors on the field for the Russians. They have incredible income right now. They're going to start dumping this into offensive plays soon enough. The advanced armory is complete. Has been completed for some time. My goodness, Stobez. Stobez goes down to Ethnic and Pi. And Pi wastes no time in taunting that down fade. Saunabois, 32 team res. These 2 skulks are engaging these 2 shotgunners. Bile is about 50% done. Bile will help immensely in defensive positions here. I am frankly amazed that it's taken this long to get Bile. Stobez, face to face with Made in Russia, will rotate to North Basin. He's going to keep these Marines moving. Keep them moving. Keep them off the offense. Team.ru down to 6 extractors. The Marines still ahead on the kill graph. Stobez looks like he's going to go for transit. Meanwhile, we've got infestation spreading into storage. We've got some drifter support now. Excellent. Good to see some drifter support here. Bile on the Marine. Skulk is down, but the lurk is up. Kill the shotgun. Yes, Pawnee. Pawnee turns around and Biles a shotgun. I don't think his bile bomb reached it, though. I think it landed on the stairs below it, and the bile bomb damage didn't spread upward. The shotgun was saved incredibly. Joopy, get out, man. Joopy is alive. We've got defensive Crag and Shift now positioned in staging. The Harvester is going up. Aliens are trying to secure more advanced map positions. Jinmo moving up on Pawnee here. Pawnee gets pinched by these 2 Marines, but makes it through the vent. Incredible play here by the Gorge. With the belly slide jump into the vent, that is the most exciting thing I've seen here today. The Crag and the Shift have been echoed out of staging as Vipco moves in with his shotgun. Aliens are not going to give up their PvE that easily. Marines, hand grenades, jetpacks now on the field, catalyst packs, nanoshield technology researched. The power in staging is going down. These aliens have to steel themselves for the coming battles. These Marines are fully upgraded. They've got cat packs and nanoshield. They will be virtually unstoppable if they manage to catch the aliens with their pants down. And seeing as how aliens don't wear pants, I don't think that should be particularly difficult. We've got a drifter scouting through this this observatoried lane. And we've got 3 Marines now moving towards Silo on the northwest side of the map as Made in Russia are forced back here versus these skulks, the leap skulks. 1 Marine down. Made in Russia falls to his death. The deep descent, we've got several Crags being echoed into Silo now. I don't see any, yes, eggs being spawned. Excellent move. Cat-packed Marines unloading into this hive. It looks pretty dire. I don't think the aliens can save this hive right now. And the hive does go down in Silo. But we've got 3 skulks now moving up toward Marine Start. Team.ru is down to 4 extractors. Saunabois cannot afford another hive drop here. Jinmo gives chase to Gung Ho Camper. Gung Ho trying to do some economic damage here, but goes down to Jinmo. Enclave is down. Team.ru down to 3 extractors right now. They're still clearing out all of this PvE in Silo. The Shift Hive was destroyed, which means that these Crags can no longer be echoed across the field or across the map. Joopy now clearing the extractor in relay as Stobez works on transit. Marines are establishing Enclave right now. Marines pulling ahead in the kill graph. The resource tower graph has been flipped though. Somehow this Harvester is still up in Silo. 3 shotgunners. Alright, this tunnel might prove invaluable in the coming engagements. Marines are scrambling to rebuild res. Made in Russia. Jinmo, Pi, all building now. As the aliens... Oh my goodness! Azu makes it out alive. The aliens need a gorge here. They need that mobile crag power. Pi engaging alone. Huge mistake. Will he hold on to his jetpack? Ethnic is reinforcing from the west with his jetpack shotgun. Pani missing his bites. Oh no, such a huge opportunity here. We gotta clear these Marines. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be rooting for the Marines. Go Team Russia! Ethnic in the back. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Not looking good for Ethnic. He gets flanked and taken out. We've got 2 fades and 2 lurks here. Can the alien team make a comeback? A large portion of this map has been turned green. But that doesn't mean much. We've got Made in Russia building res in relay. Team.ru is back up to 5 extractors versus the Saunabois 3. Saunabois have enough to drop a second hive again. This observatory has been the alien team's bane this entire game. Azu taking a lot of damage from Pi here. These lifeforms cannot split. Azu, go back to the hive and heal. You're way out of position here. You're just asking for trouble. Why do you do this to yourself? Second hive being redropped in silo. I don't see any PvE here. We've got 2 drifters. Marines are pushing the tunnel and platform. They're using nerve gas grenade. It looks like the grenade slightly missed its intended target. Vipco taking a lot of damage here. He's being forced to fall back. These Marines are getting heavily chipped, but they're not getting killed. Aliens need to secure kills here. They need to whittle down the Marine P-res. Azu, my goodness. Ethnic goes down, leaving Jinmo alone versus the Fade and the Lurk here. Stobez and Gung Ho. Can they secure the kill? Gung Ho gets low. Jupi is in. Staggered attacks. Jinmo land. Finally, Jupi lands a bite. I almost let out an expletive there. The hive is being rebuilt now in silo. Pani spitting on the hive to build it. The power is very low in staging. And the Marines are now pushing the hive, or the tunnel and platform once again. Pi in the lead with a shotgun goes down to Gung Ho. Beautiful biting by that Lurk. Vipco moves in to secure the shotgun. Gets taken out from behind as well. Meanwhile, aliens are finally moving into storage here. Azu keeping an eye on this gate. The power has gone up somewhere. Where is that relay? I heard the power going up. Team.ru back up to 6 extractors. Make that 5. I spoke too soon. The second hive has been built. Biomass is being researched. Saunabois still holding on to 3 harvesters somehow. Staging is being rebuilt. But it is in close proximity to this gate. I don't know how long it'll last. I don't have much hope for this Drifter either. Drifter dies immediately. Meanwhile, lots of pressure. The aliens opting to clear relay. They want to secure a 3rd hive location. Oh no! Another Drifter. Staging desisted. Going down. Platform still getting shot at. Ethnic requesting ammo as he snipes this harvester being healed by the Crag. Azu responds. Takes out Ethnic. The harvester has been saved. Meanwhile, we've got life forms. Oh my goodness. Stobez. Stobez! Stobez! The Fade goes down. Whoops. Shit. Shit. Jinmo fell into the pit. We're sorry, Jinmo. Nobody saw that. Three Marines now pushing into silo. Team.ru needs this win to tie the series and go on to game 5. Team.ru back up to 5 extractors. Or possibly back down to 5 extractors. Marines dropping left and right. I don't see much in the terms of support here. Nano shield. Whoa! Jupy goes down to Vipco. Vipco is holding his own here. Marine down. That's another jetpacker. The Marines are very low on P-res here. Pi has just enough to afford an EXO. 56 personal res. These jetpackers are dropping like flies. The second hive was evolved to Veil Hive or Shade Hive. 3 Veils have been dropped. I hear an Onos. Where's the Onos? Jupy clearing the power in overhang. It is currently being resisted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somehow Jupy has been turned around here by the 2 Marines. Are they rotating to another position? We've got charge being researched now. Both teams will be fully upgraded in just a moment here. Infestation now spreading back into staging. Free drifter kill. Vipco unable to seal the deal. The drifter has escaped from overhang. It's going to reinforce his position in storage. Jupy very reticent to attack with his Onos, but gung-ho going at it. All right, we need good comms. We need good groupings here. These Marines are very low on personal resources. They are still, however, on 5 extractors. So the P-res is flowing in. Fine, moving in on the gorge. Ooh, that gorge almost got sniped. Solid work by Pi here, flying backwards, but ultimately he will lose his jetpack. And we've got a Robo Factory. Alright, so now Jupy is in staging. We're gonna do some first-person specking here for a moment. Relay is getting hit. Made in Russia phases through. Witnesses Jinmo going down behind a corner. Critical mistake by Jinmo. We've got Ethnic moving through to silo, all sneaky like, stepping on the cysts though. And meanwhile, storage is getting hit. Made in Russia goes down in storage. This gate is completely surrounded. We've got an Onos on it. The gate's on fire. The Onos has retreated, but the Skulk is able to kill the gate. Or destroy the gate, rather. Meanwhile, we've got an arc here. This is all going to be destroyed. Finally, this alien team has managed to clear storage. That gate's been there the whole game, and Ethnic unable to finish the phase gate. In silo, cheeky phase gate placement. We've got Exos being researched finally. Team.ru on 78 team resources. Now would be a good time to establish turrets in the main base. Cheeky taunts. Now the aliens making a big push into relay here. Jupy using his charge to get on this gate. That does not last very long. Holy cow. Exos have been researched. Do we have any Exos on the field? Was it Pi? Someone had enough for an Exo a little while ago, but it looks like all of their personal res has gone into jetpacks and shotguns. So we won't be seeing any Exos on the field anytime soon. I still want to see those turrets in main base, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Saunabois look like they're pulling ahead. The third hive has been dropped in relay. Stobez up against Jinmo with his jetpack in transit. Azu reinforces. The jetpacker goes down very quickly. Azu is warmed up here. Nice swiping by the Fade. Vipco goes down as well. It took a while, but it happened. Once this third hive goes up, I don't know. Aliens were in such a strong position just a little while ago, but it looks like the aliens are pulling ahead. The Finns. Kappa, what are these moves? What are these dance moves? Completely avoiding any shotgun shells here. I spoke too soon. Made in Russia definitely landing his shot on that second skull. Azu will retreat. He has enough energy to get around that corner. So we've got arcs now being built. We've got blueprints in Enclave, in transit. Vipco is on rebuilding duty. Marines have to make a move. The third hive has been built. We've got spores being researched now. Azu barely making it out. He might still die here. Nope. Azu scoots on by. I want to see some big plays by this Onos. The Onos is playing very defensively, very safely, and with good reason against Jetpack Marines with Weapons 3 Cat Packs. You don't want to be caught out of position. Jupi now pushing down this lane. Reinforced by the Gorge, but still very hesitant to push. Now he's in, and he's wrecking stuff up. Or down, or sideways, whatever way an Onos wrecks. Made in Russia. I think these Marines are forgetting that the aliens have 3 veils. They have aura and can see through walls. Storage goes down. Ethnic going for another gate. Ethnic has been constantly trying to get sneaky gates up. This time in backhaul. And here we go.
Command station under attack.
This is the nail in the coffin.
Combat station under attack.
Got a Gorgon Enclave. There's nothing much Marines can do about this now. That's going to continue happening. We've got to push into relay. Oh my god, the Hive's at 23% here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Taking damage.
The Hive is destroyed, but the power goes down as well. Marines have to hold this at all costs now. If they die here, they cannot respawn. They need to fall back. Kaviza is out of the chair. Oh my goodness. What an end. Saunabois take this series 3-1 in this best of 5. Saunabois cleared for the finals. Incredible last couple of games. Incredible. That was a long game. Pi in the lead, 25.18% accuracy. Unreal. 60 to 92 deaths. Alright, so we've got 92 deaths. and 88 kills on Marines, which means that 4 Marines fell. Fell to their deaths. Oh, the RT graph. Marines were in such a solid position mid-game. They were fully upgraded with cat packs and nano shield. But they failed to group for a hive. The life forms were still up. Oh my goodness. What a comeback. I'm going to call that a comeback on Saunabois' behalf. What a game. Ladies and gents. Congratulations to the Saunabois, as well as to Team.ru for making it this far. Strong plays by both teams. Incredible. Ladies and gents, I hope you have enjoyed the show. I know I have. This is Kabooble signing off.